Welcome back to our Southwest USA challenge mode. We are processing a few Wurosaurus fossils from last episode and $460,000 worth of dinosaur footprints. We'll just go ahead and toss out maybe this motivated person on that. I think that's fine. We're doing an expedition right now for Pteranodon. That's what we're working on finishing up here. I remember this now. I did not remember it previously. So we'll be working on that. Of course, Common Cold is doing its thing here. We've got 3 things flagged. Is that another death? No, are you another death? You should be being hauled away. I think, oh, we have all the compies being moved, so then hauling the corpses away. Right, because the corpses share a hauling team with the actual dinosaur release people, too, when we're releasing from the hatchery by airlift. Alright, you can go ahead, forget that one for now. Go ahead and heal, heal, heal. Just keep shooting darts at things until the frickin' disease runs its course. We put in our next enclosure. This is going to be, at least ostensibly, the Wurosaurus enclosure. That's going to come down to how well they can inhabit it, though. Because this enclosure is too big, so we can definitely cut this fence back even this far if we need to, and have this weird other extended section here. So that's all going to be down to just testing out what's going to work for us. For now, it's just going to stay like this. This weird zigzaggy H-shaped enclosure. And yeah, we've got a gate awkwardly positioned here, kind of next to the aviary dome, and then they have to go through this gate to reach this enclosure, so they have to hit both of these at once, basically, no matter what, which is not great, but it's all right. Hopefully. Sorry, what are you doing? Are you having problems there hitting that dino with a dart? Like, we got everybody else is dying right now, my friend. They're actually all dying. Can you go? Okay, forget that. Forget it. It's fine. Go do these. Oh, some of these are recovering. That's great. All right, so you're probably recovering. Go dart this one. Okay. All right, you need to be darted. You're recovering. You're recovering if you're back to blue. Okay.
Delivery has been completed.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What exciting content, just prioritizing darting. I hate that the vehicle slightly hiccups every time we change it. Even though it's in the same section of the park, they still kind of don't know what to do about it. Alright. Dig site in 20 seconds. Alright. And the Pteranodons we're going to put in with the Maras. Yeah, we've got 3 Mara. We'll get some amount of Pteranodon. 63 and a 15. Not phenomenal. What else we got? What else we got? We have both of these to do. Oh, we have this one we've never hit. Okay, well this is the this is the place to go for sure. Yeah, the 6s go out together on the 10 rather than spend 3 people. So that's that there. And we're down to 5 disease. Great. Do we have any research to do right now? I kind of forgot. Skill points is always something. We do want to do this, but we need to hit 3.5. So we probably don't have much viable research till we hit 3.5, huh? Yeah, luxury pass is blocked. Aviary viewing gallery, we don't really care about. Guest attraction modules 2? Oh, because it's guest attraction modules 2. Yes, okay. That's relevant. 16. We have 16. Cheaper research, altruistic salary, so let's not worry about that. We can do that at some point when we actually have the people available. We finished our lagoon, so we got to get that set up. We have the fence here, which is a 9, but we actually sent out the researcher anyway, so we're not going to do research anyway. Great. Okay. Then we'll cut. Our sickly Marodactylus is already dead from old age, which is insane. Oh, who else died? We got another death. There's you. This is the only one you're gonna highlight for me. And then we got a okay, just a Gigant dying off here. That's fine. How many Gigants does that leave us with? 1, 4, 7's probably gonna die. 8, 8, 8, 8. I don't know if you're new or old. Expected 107, age 14. What about you? Oh, so 7's young too. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And 13. Okay, we got a ton of Gigants. I didn't realize we bred 2 sets. We're fine. Gigants are great. Okay. And then a pneumonia-ridden Corythosaurus. Let's send back the medical team to dart it again, because the pneumonia is going to keep doing its thing. Yep, exactly. That siren, I'm going to hear that in my goddamn sleep. God, no. Okay, fossils in. Bang. Did we finish Pteranodon? 7921. Yes, we did, but it's going to take two processings here. Two trips to the fossil store. We'll send the motivated one again, I think. In the meantime, we might as well knock out some research. Amenity modules is not what I want. Attraction modules I'm interested in. That's a 16er. 6, 6, and a 4. 1,400,000. Sure, why not? I'm not super concerned about money here. We've got a lot of small, cheaper species coming in. We'll have plenty of time to build up to many millions of dollars for some later stage big old carnos. No common cold left. Oh my god, we're done with disease. For now. How long will that actually last? That's the real question. That's the real question. 50 seconds. Why don't we just cut here? I'm going to process the Pteranodon off screen. Well, I guess I'll include the extra Pteranodon batch here. I forgot to stick on a dig team anyway, so we're going to do that as well. We need to use, yeah, basically just any one of these two. It really doesn't matter which one we use, because the other one's also going out on the other job. So we'll just use you. And then that's going to finish up Pteranodon, and then that's getting us a little bit of money here from some mediocre fossils. And then out here we can go do a Wuro dig. That's the big thing. Get this Wurosaurus dig in. We actually have too many compies, so we're going to have to purge a few. We didn't even look through these guys. Fortunately, it's nighttime and some of them are in the water, but we can take a quick peek. We had a Great Sandy Desert Calcarana. We got a Sonoran Desert Rana. Hopping through some weeds there. We've got a Sonoran Desert Blank. Mangrove Blank. It's your kind of standard green compy. Mangrove Blank as well. Salardul Papurana. That's a nice... I like the way the stripe stands out along the spine on that one. That one's really cool. Svalbard Blank. Very blue-purple compy, kind of, it looks like. Interesting. Mangrove Calcarana, I guess brown striping on the spine. Mangrove Rana, your standard compy. Death Valley Blank, bit mediocre there too. Great Sandy Blank, trust me, it's there somewhere. There he is. There's the little feller. Mangrove Papurana, I'm sure some of these would look interesting if we could see the bastards, but they're all hiding in the weeds. Great Sandy Desert Calcarana, that's where we started. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab... We got like this blank pattern one here. Just Resilient. You're a perfect candidate for removal. Sorry, buddy. I think we're going to have to remove at least 2. We're at 94% comfort. Sand is what's missing here. We could expand the enclosure, but they're just compies. So I'm not inclined to expand the enclosure just for some 21 appeal compies. We've got a few blank mangroves too. Let's go ahead and also sedate a blank mangrove. I believe 18 was blank mangrove. Oh, but you're long-lived. Just kidding. You get to survive. Yeah, you stay. You stay. Wait. Yeah, 18. You are mangrove blank only resilient. They're all resilient, every copy we have now in the new generation. So we'll go ahead and just get rid of the ones that are only resilient. We'll keep the other ones that have some long-lived and some nocturnal and stuff. These two, hopefully that's enough. We have 12. We had 10 originally, I think. I think we had 10 that came in from the wild dinos. So this should work. We're going to trank 2 of them and sell 1, just in case that's enough, but I'm pretty sure we got to get rid of 2. Pteranodon is done. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that synthed. Pteranodon. We don't have the people for it right now. Yukon, Pulkarana. We'll do dice roll, and give me resilient, because disease in the aviary is just the worst. We can actually pop in 3 lifespan, too. Not bad. Not too shabby, Pteranodon. Not too shabby. I think we gotta finish the research project here, which will be done in a hot second. Okay, and we're just gonna sell you. You seem fine. Guest attraction modules, we're not gonna put those in right now, but that's something for the future. 11 genetics here. Ooh, and everybody needs to rest. Looks like we're gonna have to hold off on that. So we rest you. We rest you. You're coming back. You're coming back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, we can swing it with these 3 and save the cheaper incubation guy for when they're ready. Okay, so we're just waiting on the expedition in 2 minutes. That's doable. That's fine. Alright, well, then I'm going to go ahead and cut until we're ready to do that. Okay, fossils are done. We actually only had to sell 1 copy, and that just barely tipped us over into being viable. So 11 copies is the exact population that we can sustain, which is fine. Needy here is maybe going to be a problem. But we're not going to release needy ones anyway, I don't think. Well, we'll synth the batch. We'll get the batch synthing. We'll check the research requirements to see if we want a needy one to unlock some other stuff. So send these 3, which leaves you to do the incubation, which means we can't process fossils. I think that's fine. We do have these people coming in 20 seconds. I'm sure they can process fossils. Yeah, we're resting the 1 to 5, so you're fine. What do we get? That is a bunch of Wuro. So we add that. That is Wurosaurus complete with 2 processings run. Next dino. I wrote down notes last stream about what the group was going to be for the enclosure, and now I don't know where I put those notes. This is what happens when you're a graduate student, you're writing your thesis, is you get a billion notes for a billion different things, every which place, and you can't find the notes you want at a given moment. Here it is. So we're looking at Maya and Sintao. We have Sintao ready to go. Yeah, and Maya's locked behind some nonsense, right? What was this locked behind? 5 dinos long-lived. Oh no, it's the cryo that's locked behind nonsense. Oh no, it is, because Edmonto have a dinosaur with at least 2 lost fights. Yeah, okay. So that's going to be something that probably has to happen with alphas fighting each other. I mean, that might happen on accident. We can always intend to put Maya in, and like, if we get near the very end of the park, we can try to engineer this if we haven't had it happen randomly already. I guess that's the plan. The other thing was genetics. I assume needy actually is going to be relevant, because it'll probably unlock 3 with intolerant, 2 dinos with needy for confined space adaptation, which does get us temperate skins. Okay, so we'll release the needy pteranodons, and then if it fucks up the aviary balance, they take up too much space, we'll just sell them right away. And weak I don't think matters. I should have checked that while we were there. Weak is gonna be weak is this one? No, that's vulnerable. Weak is this one. Release 2 dinos with weak, have a dinosaur with at least 3 lost fights. Are you kidding me? That's really bullshit. That one doesn't unlock skins, so we're not doing that. We are not releasing weak pteranodons at all. That's not a thing. Alright. I guess we'll fill time here for 5 seconds. I'll describe filling time to fill time. There we go. We did it. Alright. Fossils. Go ahead and do the fossil thing. That's going to be you. And then we can go out and maybe do an expedition, maybe? It's going to be a big maybe. A 7. You're a 6. Altruistic salary, 6. Can we... No, you're capped at 6. Okay, so we can't do a dig until the synthesis is finished. And maybe even then. That's going to be a minute. That's going to be a cut. Well, shit. We'll get our pteranodons, but boy, oh boy, are they going to be rubbish. We needed 2 needy. It's 420,000 per. Why don't we go ahead and just pop out all 3? That's $400,000. Do I want to do that? Resilient, long-lived, social, resilient, weak, and needy. Maybe we leave you. You got double traits, which might result in you being even worse. I don't know the social requirement, though. We'll go ahead and do 2. You need a rest. Cheaper incubation on a 4. We need somebody with another point, I think, here. You're capped, so we give you a point. There's a set of 8 between 2, which is good. Sign. Give me a 4 and a 4. Oh, when we release these 2, that'll get us the research to counteract that negative, though, which is actually really good here. Oh, that's why the gene mods are so tough in this map, right? These aren't the normal unlock requirements, I'm pretty sure. Or at least not completely. Like having one dinosaur die of starvation, shit like that. I'm pretty sure these are more... I don't think it even tells you that when you start the challenge mode, but I'm pretty sure these are modified, I think. I could be wrong, but I'd be surprised if they weren't. I haven't paid that much attention to the particular requirements, though. So yeah, we'll get weak done. That'll get us this. We can counteract the needy, and then we can do this chain of skins, which is great, too. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Minimum population is, in fact, 3. Well, it's just going to be what it is. If they are too cranky, we'll just sell them right away. Otherwise, if we run into issues with them fighting the Maras, that's kind of okay, too. Can all pterosaurs live together equally? Like, no likes, only dislikes Dr. Wu hybrids. I don't know if any of them are different. No likes, dislikes Dr. Wu. That's another Pterodactylus. Wait, was I on a Disung or a Sarah? I don't remember now. That's a Sarah. That's a Disung. Yeah, they're all... These 3 at least are all the same. I wonder if Dimorphodon's any different. I feel like Dimorphodon should like Pteranodon, but then again, the aviary in Jurassic World was kind of a time bomb, so... I don't know. But they flocked together. After they left the aviary, the Dimorphodons and Pteranodons flocked together to Main Street. Dimorphodon and Pteranodon should totally like each other. I feel. I have other feelings probably about dinosaurs that should cohabitate. Like, you're allowed mixed herds of hadrosaurs, but they don't like each other. They tolerate each other. And I feel like Hadro should like Hadro. Jurassic Park 3, you got the Corythosaurus Parasaur herd that's mixed. Like, that should not be a toleration case. They were literally choosing to live together. Right, there's a Nodosaur dead. That leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4 Nodos still. That's fine. We could always bolster that population. Wait, do we have another death? Or did I already do that one? No, we just had a Chasmo tip over too. And how are you guys doing? Population requirement is minimal. Looks like maybe just 1, maybe 2. 4 on their requirement. Oh, we get to see you in daylight. We never did see you in daylight with that cool frill. I like this one a lot. Oh, allergic message. Black market dinosaur meat. I need those pteranodons. How is that? How is my staff hostile? What? What are you talking about? What? What? Upsetting criminals may have repercussions. I guess the criminals blackmail my staff into being assholes. Publicity rating set to 100, but sabotage chance set to max too. Well, whatever. That's nonsense. Let's go ahead and release these guys. That one's not terribly interesting. You, on the other hand, are not bad looking. Let's pause here. We can even go a little bit like this and take a little bit of a better look at your patterning. Yeah, you got the, you know, Jurassic World style Pteranodon, blue, kind of almost like a face mask in a way, because it's, you know, you got the hole for the eye where the coloration in the eye hole matches, you know, the beak and the neck and whatnot. I mean, sure, it's a Jurassic World Pteranodon. There's only so much you can do with the thing, really. Environmental needs. You want some rock. You need some area. You need some population. Some of those are probably going to take care of themselves. Nope, control space. We get one of you. We get one of you. We can toss down one of you. We can toss down a big old rock somewhere like this. We can toss down a big old rock somewhere like this. Maybe a few smaller ones down here too. Not that we're super concerned about making these guys feel very comfortable, but... Oops. Okay, they meet their area requirement. They should meet rock. Yeah, now it's just the pop. Alright, we don't necessarily need to sell them. We can leave them here. We can go ahead and do the research for confined space and then do another batch. Cheaper research guy. You need to be backed up by probably you. Begin. And let's go do an expedition for some Syntao. Oh, we got this to process too. I think I'd rather finish the Wuro here. 6 is not going to be enough to go do Syntao, which is a 7. We could go do something else. Let's take a quick spin through the map and see if there's anything else I think we're going to do. Oh, we're doing Carno for combat. Yeah, we can do a Carno dig. That's fine. Yeah, you go do that. Perfect. Okay. Well, now we got to keep an eye on sabotage for some period of time, which is going to be stupid. Maybe it's not... Maybe the staff thing is just a gameplay thing where it says, you know, the meter's set to full. It says your staff is rebelling against you or whatever because you have a chance of sabotage. In terms of that event, maybe it just means the criminals are sabotaging you thematically, but the game doesn't account for that in the message it gives you when the sabotage meter goes to full. Maybe that's what's happening there. All right, let's switch up Pteranodon. So, lifespan, we'll peel that back. Now, we offset the needy here. Weak is whatever, unfortunately. It's 50% chance of weak, so half the eggs are bad. If we get a bunch of weak, we could try to counter it. Why is your comfort that bad? 80% your comfort level is atrocious. Okay. 214 appeal. Tax 60-30 on Pteranodon. The Marodactylus is 52-24. The Pteranodons are going to kick your ass. Okay. We have to sedate the existing Pteranodons at least. I don't think we're going to sell them because their environmental needs here are actually fine. we'll just release a new batch. We'll try to get like 4 good Pteranodons to pair with the few bad ones or something like that. We'll release like another batch. We'll get up to like 4 or 5 or 6 or so Pteranodons. And then as the bad ones die out, we'll replace them and try to get a good population of like 6. For now, we're just going to have to sedate them so they don't fight the Marodactylus and kill them. Because we want to keep these Maras around. We only got the 2 currently in, since the 1 died of old age. Alright, there's the Wurosaurus. Okay, they're both sedated. Great. Okay, recovery's almost done there. Why don't we let these recoveries finish, and then we'll look at what we're doing here. So, we got to do 2 synthesis. We got to synth these guys first. We need more Pteranodons. This is the highest priority. It's 11 genetics, and we're sitting on 2 5s. I'm inclined to invest a point here. Let's make sure we're paused. You're capped. You're capped. You have 2 points. We can push your genetics up, but you're a cheaper incubation guy. It doesn't make any sense to put points of genetics into you. You're a 6, but you only have 1 point available. I think, unfortunately, we're going to be stuck using 3. In that case, if we have to use 3, we want to synth the Wuros first. On account of them... Yeah, they're a 5. Because, yeah, if the Wuros were going to be synthed with 1 person, then we want to do that first. Let's go ahead and do... Just counteract the short lifespan and then do full resilient. Okay. Yeah. So now it's a 7. So we do a 5 and a 3. And then the other 3 will go do the Pteranodon. That's fine. It doesn't really matter, actually, at that point. If everybody's out, it doesn't matter who does what. It only matters that we didn't send away, like, the 2 5s. Oh, and we got a Tainted Feeder. We need to get that done immediately. Ranger Team 3... Nope. Stay here, do that, please. Disinfect Feeder. Okay. Yeah, then Pteranodons. Nope, not the Jeep. Pteranodon hatchery, please. Pteranodon, assign scientist. We get a 1 and 2 and a 3. Okay. We've lost a little bit of the sabotage meter there, but we're going to be dealing with this for like a solid freaking 10 minutes. No salmonella left. Great. I don't think there's too much point in checking our ratings closely right now. We haven't really changed the park too much. There's probably an argument that I should be paying more attention to contracts, but I really don't want to. So I'm not gonna. Okay, nice set of Wuro eggs here. Look at this. Half of them are small appetite. Great stuff. A hot 1.5 mil on these guys, though. Cheaper incubation guy, I think, is going to be tired, too. We'll just go ahead and send you alone, since we have you available. That's fine. La Colonia coming in. I think we'll take a look at what we got here, but I don't think we process this right away. That's a complete Carnotaurus genome. Okay. No intention to add the Carno right now, but, you know, good to have it. Alright, yeah, first things first. Okay. Viable eggs 2. How are they needy? Wait, what? Did I not save the genome? Oh, it doesn't save if I hit back because I don't have the fucking scientists. Oh, god damn it. Save and exit. Wait, no, this should have been saved. Why the fuck did it reset? I don't know. I must hit escape or something. God damn it. 5, 5. Well, we could use the cheaper incubation guy then on the Wuros. Why don't you go ahead and do this with them? Redo that. We're just gonna, I think, toss these eggs. Let's hold on to them until we get this match in to make sure. that we get the pteranodons we need. Like, these guys could get eaten or something in the meantime. How long do we have on this? 7 minutes? 2 minutes. Oh, God. Maybe we just incubate one of these just to get it out. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's 6 minutes incubation. No, what we'll do is we'll just sedate the other ones. Again, if we have to. Yeah, that's the plan, I think. We'll just sedate them again. Okay, who's left? Who's left? You get rested, and then we've got you. And there's nothing you can do for me unless you can do a skin right now, and I don't think... Oh, you can do fossils. Well, what's the gene modification requirement? Oh, you can do that too. Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's fine. That's a fine enough task for you, bud. Alright. Then, yeah, we'll release the Whirros. I'm just going to go ahead and release them, and then we'll check them out when they're all on the ground. Okay, we have a storm coming in. First point of business. Second point of business, we're extracting the fossils. We're doing the pattern genes now as well, with the same guy we sent out on the previous set of research. Viable Eggs 1. Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, that's so bad. Okay, these eggs, you're gone. For sure. Wow, these pteranodons are just awful, huh? We don't have the welfare for this task. 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess that tracks. Go ahead and do that. Confirm. So, those pteranodons are going to wake up soon. Hopefully not during the storm. We're going to go ahead and hatch this one. Then at least the pteranodons don't need to be sedated constantly. It's going to take everybody to do. We have extreme sabotage risk and an inbound storm, which I'm not happy about at all. Alright, let's do it. Oh, storm warning. Of course, we need to open our shelters. What am I doing? What am I doing? How long do we have on these guys? How long till you wake up? Pteranodons. Let me click on see one of you. 5 minutes. Okay, so they're going to wake up slightly before the new pteranodon's ready to release. If they don't wake up during the storm, hopefully we'll have enough time. Like, they'll go eat and drink, hopefully, and we won't have to worry about them. Oh, I wonder what the food requirement if they're going to attack the Maras. Man, I'm almost... maybe I should have sold the bastards. Oh, crap, and we're airlifting in the Wurosaurs now, and the storm is here. Ugh. Well, that's what we're in for. I swear! Every time I introduce a new species, there's a storm at the same time. It's just terrible. Okay. Status checking a copy. You can instead repair. Begin repairs. Just go ahead and do repairs. The aviary's fine. Fences are fine. Oh, come on! Seriously? You're gonna pop a disease on me too. You're gonna, on top of all of this crap, you're gonna throw disease at me. You're gonna throw sabotage, storm, and a disease at me at the same time my fucking pteranodons are being bastards, and at the same time that my power's out from the storm and everything like this. You're gonna do all that to me, huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and grab you and do another pass here through the park. Nothing down here is broken, so we're not gonna do anything with it. First Whirros coming down, we need to be on top of their environmental needs. Oh, there's nothing broken. That's an old message. On top of their environmental needs, or they're gonna immediately start attacking these fences and stuff. Hopefully there's enough of a... You are introduced to the park with a disease. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Okay. Go back, get that one. In fact, you don't do him. You don't do him. You do the Whirro that's right there. Then you do that. And then you go do this guy. Okay? Efficiency. Efficiency. What do you need, friend? Ground fruit. Ground fiber. Okay. Population area. You'll be fine. You're already close to your area as it stands. Ground fruit. Ground fruit. Which is, I think, just that one, right? It's always the one that comes with trees. There's no other. Yeah. Alright. Ground fruit. We'll toss in a bit there. We'll toss in a bit here. We'll toss in a bit down there. That's way too big, by the way. Ground fiber. We'll go ahead and toss that in the other areas. Could we shrink this down even more, maybe? Toss some of that there. We'll toss some of that back here. We'll toss some of that here and around here and around here. And we'll have to see what the other dinos think of this enclosure when we get them in here.
Don't spend too much time looking at those plates.
Did we mess up our open
When it
space,
comes to the
maybe?
Brontosaurus, it pays to keep an eye on this animal's thagomizer. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a swing of that tail.
Yeah, it's probably too much ground fiber. We can go, let's go down here a little bit and trim that back. Maybe just a smidge. Where else have I put ground fiber that I could delete? We could just delete this back here. Okay, that's... We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, they're good in open space. Great. Okay. In the meantime, what else are we dealing with? We got a bunch of busted shit down here. You are returning to a response facility. I don't believe you. I think you're going right back to work. Ranger team. Actually, hold on. Let's double check. Yeah, okay. The fence here is intact. We got damage to the gate here. This is intact. You can return and fix this gate for me. You can go ahead and... Oh, the aviary is broke as shit. Forget the gate. Get the aviary fixed. Oh my god, get the aviary fixed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please don't escape the aviary. Please stay in there. Oh, I hate it. Oh, forget this. Forget this, forget this, forget this. You also go to the aviary. First come, first served. That is the priority. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Come on. I see you looking at the dome. Stay in there. Okay, so storm is abating. We still have damage. Sick dinos all over the place, apparently. Oh my god. Okay, go do that. Forget this little guy. He'll be fine. Probably, maybe. Honestly, are you fine? 99%. You're fine. It don't matter. Actually, was that the right one? Yeah. Yeah, no, 83%. I looked at the wrong number. But, I mean, you're fine. Okay, go back and heal all these dudes up. What do you have? What's wrong with you? Infected wounds, surface wounds. Do we have infected wound treatments? Oh my god, look at all the freaking injuries from the stupid ass storm. Treatment, infected wound, salmonella medication, great. We must have infected wound done. Yeah? Seems to me we do. Where are we at? What have we done? We're incubating a Pteranodon. It's 2.3 minutes out. We have nothing else going on right now. Let's try again. That's going to take everybody. That's kind of shit. Let's not do that right now. Let's do... I want to make sure we stay on top of medicines. So let's go ahead and do this. Sure. We can go do a dig. Carno's done. So actually, we can't really do a dig because anything we want to actually have, we need ichthy actually. That's not what I wanted. Give me the ichthy. Oh, the ichthy's 10. Oh my god. Yeah, anything we want to get would require both. Alright, well, we'll be doing that. Hey, can anybody fix this? Why is it not getting fixed? Thank you. Repair in progress. Sounds great. Okay, I'm just gonna take control of you and make sure this gets done because it's being a shit. All right. I think they all stayed contained. I mean, it's still technically broken because it's stupid like that. But, beyond that... Okay, fence repair, good. And then repair the generator, other Jeep. You can forget the scan. Please stop. Fucking asshole. Tasks. No. Trash. Yes, repair. Oh my god, please, repair. It's like they're too close to the aviary dome, which is nonsense. Because they're always too close to the aviary dome. What do you want me to... Yeah, thank you. Jeez. There might... Unless there's like a delay to rebuilding the aviary, maybe. I'm actually not sure, because it doesn't tell you anything. It just does its thing there. It doesn't tell you nothing. You don't need to know any information about what's happening in the game to play the game, right? You can just sit there and wait and wonder if your aviary's broken or not. It's fun. It's content. Please repair. Okay, let's get these open. The aviary is intact. Nothing's escaping. Mobile vet, please. I'm begging you. Do your job. Please. Go grab him. Compy is no longer showing up. I wonder if the copy recovered from its wound naturally. Could be a mechanic. Guest protest. You know what? I don't care. I guess they're assholes. Okay, Pteranodon. Release. Release Dino. Go. Go, go, go. Alright, another crappy Pteranodon. Aviary should be good now. Okay, great. We're going up. 98, 100. Awesome. Awesome. We have everything we need. We have a little bit of a margin on rock there. Why is this place full of gyrospheres? They were backlogged earlier somewhere. Okay, that's fine too. And now the Pteranodons should be good. We shouldn't have any issues. Oh, you are moving. I wasn't sure if he was moving there. So he's just sleeping? Is that how a Pteranodon sleeps? I've never actually like seen a Pteranodon sleep, so maybe? Sorry I startled you, my bad. Low health, where? You. We're coming, buddy. You'll be fine. See, you're fine. I told you you'd be fine. Okay, what are we doing? We're a source. We got a bunch more of you on the ground, but you are all happy. Oh, thank you for not being evil. I appreciate it, we're a sources. Let's check you guys out. Not bad. Less cool. I like the base color needs a pattern. We should be on the things here. That's not the things. Mangrove Forest is nice looking. Death Valley Rana is whatever. Salar del Huasco Rana is fine. Very bland. Sonoran with no pattern. You. Mangrove, blank pattern. The mangrove is nice. These things do need their patterns, though. They do really need patterns. Mangrove blank, rubbing up against a tree. And then, yeah, the Salar del Huasco Rana. Okay, well, I mean, I guess. It's what it is. We should be synthing new Pteranodons since we got the Pteranodons hatched. If we can. 4, 4, 11. Do it. Nothing else matters. You get rested. You get rested. Not what I wanted to do. Just kidding. You get rested. And we're left with just you. All by your lonesome. We finished our medicine. We finished our gene mods. This is a 9. You can't do it alone. We got that unlocked. We've got Ankylosaurids, which I don't think we're going to push for. We want Penta. Beyond Penta, I don't think we need any of these other ones. And of course, we still can't do that because nobody's been fighting. We can't do Tylo until we do Ichthy. We need the Lagoon. We need the Ichthy, so that's whatever. We're not doing Trope. And then, yeah, we got Compy. Cryo is locked. Karkar requires 3.5. So, yeah, that's what we're doing there. We're going to sit. We're not going to do any digs right now. What is your social, by the way? Like 4 or 5. I'd be tempted to release more Wurosaurus, but I think we need to be... We need to get another species in here, the Centaur at least. Oh, what blocks us from Archaeornithomimus? Why was that one blocked? That's blocked because we need 14 species. Okay. That's a matter of time, but we could try and accelerate that. You like sauropod, ornithomimosaurs, hadrosaurs, and pachycephalosaurs. Okay. So we put a hadro in with you. What is the hadro like? The hadros like ankies and stags. But you stags don't like ankies. And we already have our one sauropod that we can ever get. Yeah. So... yeah, basically we're going to just have to wait for everything we planned. Another dead gigant. I think that's a dead gigant. Goodbye, dead gigant. See you later, bud. Select egg. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Do we release it, you think? Because this is 50-50, and we're, like, losing every coin flip we could possibly lose here. 2 with weak, have a dinosaur with at least 3 lost fights. See, now that requirement, though, is so tough. How do you have a dinosaur lose 3 fights and not just die, right? Let's just try again. This sucks a lot. Oh, I should have made sure I held people back for a dig. We do have enough for a dig. Okay, great. We get Centaur going. So we get Centaur situated with the Wuro. We can start to evaluate doing something extra there. Putting out more Wuros or something. We're at 1.9 stars. 2.0. We're probably... oh yeah, we're recovering from the... yeah, bad publicity. From the frickin' sabotage. Our publicity rating is 45%. That sucks. That really sucks. That feels so unfair. Like, take a publicity hit or take a publicity hit from sabotage. It's just rough. I mean, it's fine. It's not going to stop us. In that sense, I guess that's fine, because it doesn't make any difference at the end of the day, really. But, like, if you were on a marginal survivability here, you'd be doomed. If your park wasn't already set up and ticking over well... Copies are all at 100%, maybe? I don't know. Oh, that's all health. Yeah, we don't know what they're... see, now they lost this tiny corner. Oh, there they go again. Yeah, there should be enough of them that they should get moved around the enclosure often enough that they should have the full thing as their territory pretty consistently. What is that Jeep just zooming? I guess because they're all running around crazy like. He's got to maneuver around them. Okay, comfort 99 up to 100. Sand 47%. Now the sand is not working. They're missing the tiny strip here. So the sand is literally like pixel perfect. It's like pixel perfect sand requirements. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. But I like to have my dinosaurs fully comfortable. So what I'm going to do is I am going to scrap out another copy here. Just to have that safety margin and have it not be an issue. Resilient, Mangrove, Calcarana, Mangrove Rana. We have a mangrove with 2 mangroves with nothing. There's the long-lived mangrove. Oh no, we sold the other one, didn't we? So we have a crappy brown copy. I actually like your colorization. The Sonoran kind of reddish. Oh, we can see this one with a pattern. Pattern's pretty subtle. Doesn't really do much for it, honestly, on that color. Great Sandy Blank. Yeah, you don't do much for me. We're gonna get rid of you, my friend. I'm sorry. Copy 25. Let's re-verify. Great Sandy Blank. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Catch you next time.